What's up everybody, Prepared Guy here once again, and today we're taking a look at the Sofirn C8L. Upon unboxing, you'll find the manual, the light itself, along with a 5000 mAh 3.7 volt 21700 lithium-ion rechargeable battery, a C-type charging cable, an 18650 battery converter, and some extra O-rings and a lanyard. The C8L is made of aluminum alloy, is IPX8 water resistant up to 2 meters, has an impact rating of just 1 meter, and weighs just under 240 grams or just under 8.5 ounces with the battery on board. I'll leave the tech specs from the manual on the screen now just in case I leave out any details, so pause the video here to see those details. During my runtime test in the 3100 lumen turbo mode, the C8L ran for 2 minutes whilst gradually ramping down to the 1300 lumen high mode for an additional 1 hour and 45 minutes for a total runtime of 1 hour and 47 minutes before the battery became completely depleted. During my thermal test in the 3100 lumen turbo mode, the C8L reached a max thermal output of 124 degrees Fahrenheit or 51 degrees Celsius after about 5 minutes of use. During my recharge time test, the C8L took 3 hours and 40 minutes to fully recharge from completely depleted using my Anker PowerPort 3 charger. Now let's take a quick tour of the modes and general operation of the Sofirn C8L.
Alright guys, now we're going to do a brief tour of the Sofirn C8L. So as you can see, it's got a rear tail switch, it's got a side tail switch, and it also has a C-type charging port on the other side. You got not really a very aggressive bezel here, but it does the trick, so if you had to whack some in your face, you could. So I'm going to go through the modes now. We're going to go through the modes. So rear tail switch turns the light on. You can't turn the light on from this side switch at all. It doesn't do anything. So we're in the regular flashlight mode right now, okay? So the side switch, you're at the 8 lumen low mode or the moonlight mode. That's got 220 hours or a 9-day and 4-hour runtime. Step it up again. This is the 100 lumen mode, 26 hours runtime. You're gonna go into the 500 lumen mode. This is 6 hours and 58 minutes. And then you're gonna go into the 1300 lumen mode, 2 hours and 28 minute runtime. And then you double click, you're gonna go into the 3100 lumen mode, 1 hour and 45 minute runtime. And then if you triple click, 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go in the SOS mode. Sorry, we're gonna go in the strobe mode. And then you double click again, you're gonna go into the SOS mode, and then you're gonna go into double click again, and this is the beacon mode. So the beacon mode, the SOS mode runs at 500 lumens, and the beacon and the strobe will run at 3100 lumens. So that's pretty cool. So say that you have this light on and you're flipping through, let's put it on like 100 lumens, okay? This is the 100 lumen mode, you turn it off, okay? Say you wanted to go into the turbo mode. So you could turn the back tail switch on, all right? But what you have to do is you 1.5 times click it, and then you lock it into the that turbo mode. That's 3100 lumens. So say that you turn it on, and say you had it left on, let's put it in the 1300 lumen mode. Say you turn it off, and you don't want to blind yourself. You turn it back on, you're going to blind yourself, right? So say you want to put it into the moonlight mode. So you're going to do this. You're going to hold down the side switch, and then you're going to press the tail switch, and that's going to bring you right into that 8 lumen moonlight mode. Now we're going to switch the group from group 1 to group 2. Turn the light on, hold down the side switch. It's going to bring you right over. Flashing a couple times is going to bring you over to the tactical mode. Right now we're in the tactical mode. The rear tail switch is going to automatically be 3100 lumens no matter what you do. If you wanted to drop it down a little bit, 1300 lumens, just press the side switch, brings you down to the lower output. Press the side switch again, brings you right back up to the 3100 lumens. So say you wanted to access the strobe quickly, but you don't want to have to press the side button, right? So double click, 1, 2, it's going to bring you right to the strobe. Same deal if you wanted to switch over, 1, 2, into the SOS mode. Just press the side switch. Press it again, it's going to bring you over to the beacon mode. Press it again, you're going to go right back into that 3100 lumen turbo mode. Press it again to shut it off in the back. Say you wanted to turn the low moonlight mode on, press and hold the side switch, and press the rear tail switch and engage it. Same thing. Double click again if you wanted to go into strobe, press it, it'll step up. Very simple operation, guys. I love this flashlight so far. I mean, for the value, I mean, you're under $50 for this light with battery on the Sofirn website. I think it's a really good deal, and I think that you guys are really gonna enjoy this. So let's take this outside, and now we're gonna see what the beam shots look like.
The C8L has a max beam distance of 531 meters or 1,740 feet in the 3,100 lumen turbo mode. It also has a max candela of 70,500 CD. It also utilizes a Cree XHP50D high LED emitter with a cool white color tint coming in at about 6,500K.
Alright guys, we are outside with the Sofirn C8L. I'm going to compare it to the Warrior X 3. So let's check it out. Sofirn on the left, and that's the turbo mode, 3100 lumens, and Olight Warrior 3 on the right. You can see they are pretty darn similar, and there's about $100 price difference. Sofirn being almost $100 cheaper. That's crazy. Now we're in the 8 lumen mode. And I'm going to step it up to the 100 lumen mode. And now I'm going to step it up to the 500 lumen mode. And I'm going to step it up to 1300 lumens. I'm going to double click, and we're going to go into that 3100 lumens. Now, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison one more time with the Warrior X3. They both have similar beam distances. Warrior X3 gives you 100 feet more. That's 1,840 feet of throw, versus the Sofirn, which is 1,740 feet of throw. Look how they're actually both awesome lights. Can't believe that this is only like a less than $50 light for Sofirn. That's crazy, because look how bright that is. I mean, Warrior, obviously, that's a beast, of course, but for the price difference, that's just unbelievable how inexpensive the Sofirn is compared to the Warrior 3. Wow. We're about 250 feet away from that tree line back there. So that's pretty darn far. This is just the Sofirn.
My pros and cons are as follows. First, the pros. The runtimes are decent, and the tactical tail switch and general operation is intuitive and easy to use. The lumen outputs are great as well, and I will mention here that this is one of the most impressive Sofirn flashlights that I have reviewed to date. Now for my cons. I wish they gave it the ability to stand on its tail, but they didn't, and that's okay because that's my only con. With that being said, I think it's a great investment, coming in at around $46 on the Sofirn website with a 1 year free from defects, repair or replacement warranty. So overall, it's a great option if you're looking for a budget-friendly tactical light. I'll leave a link down below in the description so you can pick one of these up for yourself. I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay prepared.